Namaste. Let us see the detailed steps regarding batch creation and uploading of marks of practical examinations or project assessments of plus 2. Here CBSE has released the guidelines and SOPs on 2nd December 2024. According to that, first one, visit website and click on the icon Pariksha Sangam. Then second point, after entering Pariksha Sangam portal, navigate to link for uploading practical or practical assessment or project assessment or internal assessment marks through school link and then exam activities. Now enter your school's existing credentials as used for LOC or registration to login. So a main menu will open up showing details of your school along with the different menu options as shown below. The same procedure in 10th standard also we can see. So here, first one, Pariksha Sangam. From the Pariksha Sangam, move to through the school link. Is navigate to link for uploading practical assessments, marks through school link, then exam activities, and then after reaching exam activities, enter your school's existing credentials which was used for LOC or registration to login. Then the main menu will open up showing the details of our school along with the different menu options as shown below. These menu options are not clear here. Let me see. Yes, here also it is written practical or project or internal assessment marks upload class 12 Central Board of Secondary Education. Then beneath I think subjects they have marked then. Yes, next fourth point, to start the process, click on the create batch. Yes, we have to create batch. Select the subject from the drop down for which a batch is to be created. So you have to select the subject from the drop down for which subject is to be created. Enter required details of external and internal examiners and click on submit button. So enter the details of the external and internal examiners, whatever required, that enter and click on submit button. A list containing maximum 30 students registered for the selected subject will show up. And click on confirm this batch button. So after all, click on the batch button and a batch ID will be. Yes, after that a batch ID will be created, displayed. Please make note of this ID. This ID we needed later on. Then here it is shown the batch it is shown not batch regarding subject. Select the subject and submit. Then entering the name of internal examiner is compulsory in all subjects. The name of external examiner shall be compulsorily entered in subjects in which external examiner has been ordained to be appointed by the board. So external examiner is appointed by the board and the internal examiner, both the internal and examiners name should be compulsorily entered in all subjects. In all subjects means internal examiner we know that all subjects we can do. Then according to the appointment made by the board, external examiners names also should be compulsorily entered. It may be noted that batches shall only be created after the receipt of the details of external examiner from CBSE, that too after confirming from the external examiner about his availability for conduct of practical project assessment. That is, we have to make confirmation that the external examiner is reaching. So after it may be noted the batches shall only be created. That is, batch creation is done by the external examiner, and we have to see that the external examiner will be available on that day. And only after making confirmation or after reaching this external examiner, only the batch can be batch can be confirmed. It is in the end of this, it is written batch creation. See that external examiner must keep in mind the following points. Concerned about activities should be done by external examiner himself or herself only. So that is a point. Then then fifth point, after conduct of practical or project or internal assessment, click on upload marks. So after conduct, so a process is going on regarding the conduct of practical examination or project assessment or internal assessment. Then click on the upload marks. So the batch ID created in previous step will be shown in the drop down menu. Yes, in the drop down menu, select the appropriate batch, give in the external examiner details exactly same as given during the batch creation and click on submit button. So furnish the give details regarding external examiner details exactly the same as when we done the creation of batch and submit button. A list of all students in the selected batch will come up along with the column to enter marks and fill in the correct marks. So fill in the correct marks. Do not fix 0 with the marks, keeping in mind the valid range of the marks for the subject. Valid range of the subject, sometimes it may be 30, sometimes it may be 20. So like that, keeping it in mind, you have to enter the mark and or select. So fill in the marks. Do not fix a 0 with the marks. Keep in mind the valid range of the marks for the subject selected, or select absent from drop down and click on preview. So if a student is absent, selects absent from drop down and click on preview. Yes, the same thing I have written this here. Creation of batch, name of the compulsory, an upload mark, batch ID shown, select appropriate batch exactly details of the external examiner, submit a list of all the students and column to enter marks, fill in the correct marks. Do not prefix 0 with the marks, keep in mind valid range of the marks. And if observer is there, observer name also, name of observer and ISS allotted teacher ID of the observer should be mentioned. The school shall also enter the date of conduct of practical or project assessment of the concerned batch. The date also should be mentioned. The examiner will get a preview of the entered mark just for confirmation of the marks entered. So there also we are getting the preview of the entered marks, and students scoring less than minimum marks will be shown against red background color, and students marked absent will be shown in yellow color. So students scoring absent less than maximum in red background and absent in yellow background. Then if all marks are found to be correct and both the examinees are sure that no correction is required, then click on finalize marks. Else click on make changes to update change marks. Suppose that is, it is sure that everything correct, then sure that no correction is required, then click on finalize mark, and after clicking the finalize mark, a pop-up will appear asking confirmation. If you want to change the mark, click on cancel. So if you want to make changes, then click on cancel before confirming. If there is no change, or click OK to confirm. If you have not find any mistake, you can click OK button to confirm. All the entered marks will be submitted and cannot be changed later on. After finalization, click on print award list link. So after the finalization, you have clicked finalize mark, then you have confirmed, you are given OK for the confirmation. In between you have the doubt, you can again click on the change, cancel, click on cancel, and or click okay to confirm. All Indian marks will be submitted. In the 10th standard, I have seen that you have to make that change button, you have to click on, then edit it, and like that. Here it is not written, so I am not so sure what should be done. Anyway, cancel. If you want to change the marks, click on cancel or click OK to confirm. All the Indian marks will be submitted and cannot be changed later on. After finalization, click on print award list. A page will show up with all batch ID for which data is being finalized. Select the appropriate batch, fill in the external examiner details, same as given during batch creation. Click on submit. If all the details are correct, award list of students in the selected batch will come up. Take a printout of the page, both internal and examiners, to sign at appropriate places. Appropriate places they should sign. And before sealing the award list, the signed award list are to be scanned and saved as a PDF file. Yes. So here finalizing the same thing. Here asking information, cancel or OK, then print award, select the appropriate batch, fill in the external examiner's detail as mentioned in the batch creation, then take the printout and they have to sign in the appropriate place, to sign at appropriate places. Before sealing the award list, signed award list are to be scanned. It should be scanned and saved as PDF file. For scanning our award list, a proper tabletop scanner shall be used and use of mobile phone shall be avoided for scanning and preparing the PDF files. So getting the printout, after making into PDF file, for this purpose using the tabletop scanner, and maximum the mobile phone use should be avoided, and the scanned award list are to be uploaded using option upload award list. Care shall be taken to properly upload the award list against the correct batch ID. See the correct batch ID. And the printout of award list duly signed and selected to be handed over to head of the schools for records. Yes, the award list should be duly signed and sealed, should be handed over to the schools. The schools should keep minimum 1 year even after the publication of the results. The copy of the printout of award list is not required to be sent to the regional office. Yes, it is very important. No need to send the award list to the regional office by external examiner or the school. Click on check status. Yes, check status option to generate batches uploaded and pending for upload. Anything pending is there, just see that. Check the status of the upload. Then external examiner should not forget to log out from the system after taking printout. Then external examiner must keep in mind the following points. What are they? Batch creation, marks uploading, generating award list, sealing of award list in the envelope. So batch creation, marks uploading, generating award list, sealing of award list in the envelope and handing over to principal. Then concerned above activities should be done by the external examiner himself or herself only. Note that no change in marks is allowed after finalization and completion of the process. So proper attention of both the examiners is required to ensure correctness of subject practical marks uploaded. So that is all regarding the procedures, step by step procedures of practical examination, internal assessment, marks in the CBSE portal through the Parisha Sangam and various other Parisha Sangam, school activities, exam activities through the credentials, batch creation is compulsorily entering the name of internal and external examiner, conduct of practical examination, uploading marks, giving name exactly as given in the batch creation, like that it goes. If observer is there, enter the observer name and absentees should be marked as in the red background, and less than the minimum in the red background, and absentees in yellow background. So, no zero should be fixed with the, do not prefix zero with the marks. So that is all. Yes, this way it goes. Pariksha Sangam, school, exam active user schools existing credentials. Okay, thank you.